What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another tutorial. Today we are going to be going over viral football edits. Now, I'm sure every single one of you guys have seen these edits before, and these videos have been doing really well for a very long time. And with the World Cup coming up this summer, the demand for these videos are going to be at an all-time high. So if you guys are interested in this niche, I would strongly recommend you lock in as soon as possible. I want to show you guys a few of the top channels in this niche, starting with SH10 Comps. This channel mainly focuses on Messi. You can definitely revolve your channel around a single player, a team, a league, or just soccer in general. And you guys can see that he has almost 2 million subscribers. And take a look at the views, guys. Millions on millions, with one video at 258 million views. And we can clearly see that these videos are monetizable because he does have that join icon beside subscribe, which is a paid community through YouTube monetization. And if you're curious to how much this channel makes every month, because they are shorts views, we can estimate that it is on the lower side of the scale, so roughly $20,000 a month. Now, you know I couldn't just show you a Messi page without showing a Ronaldo page, so here is Samuel AEP, and the views on this channel just as insane. And if we take a closer look at the statistics, this channel is making roughly $50,000 a month. Now, if that is not enough motivation to get you started on your YouTube Shorts channel, then you must just hate money. One last thing I want to show you guys is how I source my clips for this niche. Obviously, we want raw clips that are unedited, and to find these, you can simply look on the leagues page. For instance, we have Premier League here, there's La Liga, the French League, the Italian League, MLS. If you want to be even more specific, you can look up each team's individual page. All you have to do is copy the link and download the videos, which you can simply do by typing in a Instagram to MP4 downloader on Google. Or if you guys want to know which one I use, join our Discord. The link is in my bio. I have a page dedicated to resources and downloaders. You also have every league's match highlights on YouTube as well. As you can see, here is La Liga's YouTube channel. Every game, they have their highlights posted here. So you essentially have an infinite amount of source clips that are current and high quality. I prefer taking the clips from Instagram or X because they are in portrait already. If you have a specific clip in mind, I would do a search on YouTube or TikTok and you will easily find the clip. Just make sure to download one that is not yet edited. That way you can make your original transformation. We are now on CapCut to edit our short. If you don't have CapCut and you want to use it, the link to download it will be in the description down below, but feel free to use any other editing software as well. The process is very easy. I showed a Messi channel and a Ronaldo channel earlier, and you guys saw the views. They are absolutely insane. So I thought, why not compare the two with free kicks so we can maximize the views for ourselves as well. So you will see in the library, we got our Messi clip, our Ronaldo clip, and a music track. So we got the Ronaldo clip first. So it's Ronaldo taking a free kick and he absolutely moons it. And then we have the Messi clip. You guys can see where we're taking this. So let's start with a text box. Okay, so I'm gonna type Ronaldo versus 3-man wall, ... Alright, let's go with that font right there. Let's move it down here. Let's add a little preset so it's more visible, like so. That looks good. Let's just copy and paste that real quick here because we're gonna be saying Messi versus, I know it's 10, but if you really wanted to go for engagement, you could even say Messi versus 12-man wall, which, you know, people are gonna think you don't know soccer, so I'm just gonna go with 11-man wall. Now let's add a little animation on the text. I like to go with the typing, boom, 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 and then we can even add a typing sound effect. There's sound effects on CapCut that you can look for in the audio, and under sound effects you can type typing on keyboard sound. Let's cut it to here and drag it up. Another cut, drag this over. Let's see how that looks. That's pretty good. Now let's add another sound effect when he's kicking the ball. Drag it to where he's gonna impact the ball right there. Move that right there. Boom, just like surgery. Nice and precise. The volume up a bit on the kick, why not? Now we got something like this. I went ahead and repeated the same process for the Messi clip. Now we're gonna give the players a name tag just like in FIFA. Go to shapes, take the triangle. We're making it green. Let's rotate it 180 so it's upside down. Let's make it smaller a bit. not like that. If you press shift and scale it, it will be a uniform scale. so it doesn't get messed up. That looks pretty good. It's a little big still. Let's make it a little smaller. Put it right over his head. Now let's add a text box again and write Messi. Let's do bold, green, glow intensity to 10, shadow. Select both of them again and create a compound clip. Okay, so now let's do the keyframes again. Video, add keyframe on the position. Now we're gonna shuffle forward again and move the text in line with his head. He's going off the screen, but we're just gonna keep moving it along, cut it off here. Now our clip is looking like this. Ronaldo versus 3-man wall, moons it. Messi versus 11-man wall, drains it, celebrates. We're gonna add a sound effect when the names of the players pop up. Let's let it pop up right here, and let's go back to audio effects and let's add a ding. This one right here. So depending on the clip you take, if it's recorded from someone's phone, you can probably use the audio. But if it is a live match commentary, that would probably be copyright, so you wouldn't want to use that audio. For the Messi one, all you can hear are the fans cheering when he scores, so we can use that audio, and I think that would look good when he scores the goal and you hear the crowd roar. So right here, I would probably want audio. Let's go like this. And we can have audio here too, but we can add a keyframe for the volume. So here would be go negative, maybe 20, and then it'll build up to 0. Let's see how that is. Let's add more keyframes and build this up even more. One more thing before we add the music. After he scores here, I want to add a entire filter so the screen changes. So let's go to filters and let's look for 4K filters. Let's make it change when the net ripples somewhere here, I think. Now let's finally add our music. Okay, so there's the beat drop is right here. Line up this beat drop with this right here. You can fade out the music a little bit at the end. And here's our final results. Alright y'all, that is pretty much the basics on making monetizable football edits. This is just a foundation. There is so many more things you can add on, little details to make the video even better. But that is definitely something you want to do trial and error to figure out exactly what style suits you. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. Comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see next. If you guys have any specific questions, feel free to join our Discord. The link is in the description. And until next time, peace.